Hi everybody. I'm going to show you how to set up a Google slide or any shared Google document so that you can share it with your students and they can work on it without having to worry about any kind of access or permissions or anything like that. So we're going to start by creating a new Google slide, and I'm just going to go ahead and save this as sample slide activity. And I'm going to set this up so that students can be assigned to certain slides in this doc, and they can work together in groups on each slide. So for example, I might assign 3 or 4 students to work on slide 1, 3 or 4 students to work on slide 2, and 3 or 4 students to work on slide 3, and so on. So let me show you how I'm going to make that work. So first I'm going to just put in a text box that says group members, and I can maybe add some bullet points and have them each type in their names here in the corner, and then maybe I will have a question that I want them to answer. What is the difference between something? And they can each add text boxes to type in their response. Or maybe I'll have them do a card sort where they'll do something like vocabulary word, and then I'll make another set of things, and I'll say definition, and they have several vocabulary words, and they have to match these vocabulary words with several different definitions. Or maybe I have pictures or visuals they're matching with, or all three. Any kind of manipulative that you want them to do. Imagine if this was in person and they had any piece of paper that they were matching or writing on. That can happen on this board right here. So once I have this established, let's say I have a class of 20 to 25, then maybe I want to have 6 or 7 or 8 groups. So I will just copy this slide and I will just paste it about 6 or 7 more times. And now what I can do is I can say, Johnny, Cynthia, Alondra, and Carlos, you guys go to slide 1. You're going to be in group 1, and Rebecca and Stephen and Norma and Lacey, you guys are going to go in group 2, and so go to group 2 and write your names there. I assign all my students to different slides, and what that means is as they're working on it, I can really easily click in between the slides, and I can see how they're doing with their interaction, moving the different manipulatives, adding different responses. I can really easily monitor them. Now here's the trick. The trick is when we're going to share it with our students, what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to share it so that they can easily edit it just from the link. They don't have to sign in or anything like that. And it doesn't have to be linked to Canvas or anything like that. So I'm going to click on share. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this link down here that says change to anyone with the link. I'm going to click on that. And if I want my students to be able to edit these slides, which I do, then I'm going to go ahead and click on editor. And now anyone with this link can edit. So I just hit copy link. I've got the copy. I can paste it into the chat on a Zoom meeting. And then anyone who goes to this link can start to manipulate any one of these slides. If I had some notes or a document that I wanted them to be able to see but not edit, then I would just change this to viewer. But since this is a group activity where I want them to be able to manipulate the different pieces of their assigned slide and maybe add text boxes or add any visuals or anything like that, then I want to make them editor. So again, I'm going to click on share. Then I'm going to click on change, this link right here, and I'm going to make sure editor is selected right here, and I'm going to click on copy the link, and I can paste that directly into the chat. Okay, hope that helps. Let me know if there are any questions. Thank you so much.